Here I got some cockscombs. If you see them on a chicken, they are going to look like this. These are a really cool, overlooked part of the chicken, but they can be pretty tricky to work with. Hands down, from my experience, the biggest thing is that older, larger combs are better. A smaller comb, like this guy, he is not going to have a lot of meat on him at all. Because what you have to do is, I like to cook these guys for like 30-40 minutes and then chill them. And you have to peel them. So you can't just cook the whole thing and then eat it. You got to peel it, kind of like a tongue if you've ever worked with tongue. So what I like to do is I like to make sure they're nice and cold because they're pretty much pure collagen. And then use a nice sharp knife with a good tip. And just get in there. And if you've cooked them long enough, the skin should just come right off. Now if they're big enough, you can probably even peel them with your fingers. And if you get some good ones, you should be able to peel it just right off, and then you can have the beautiful little I don't even know what to call it, little spiny parts like that guy. He was nice. That's a great one. But just kind of take your knife and just slide it right underneath that skin. This guy looks like he got ripped here. Now some places I've seen say that you only need to blanch these for a couple minutes. I have not found that that's the case. But I've only worked with these a handful of times, so maybe. You can see it's kind of a lot of work, but the skin, if it's cooked long enough, comes off pretty easy. It's just a little bit of detail work. And the best part is really this nugget on the middle. But these make a beautiful garnish. I know one of my bosses used to float them in consomme, which would be very pretty. Sometimes I can get it by scraping, but I pretty much got the first side. I'll just flip her over and do the same thing again. So you can really see that there is not a ton of meat on these. These are not the biggest combs, but there's still a little bit, and I'll do what I can because I don't like to waste anything. Come on, come on. this guy's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, if you lose a little bit, that's okay. But pretty much, you get the idea. Braise them, chill them, peel them, and then from here, I like to cook them a little bit longer in some stock with some herbs, just to make sure that they're super, super soft. And then you can do whatever you want with them. I'm going to toss them with some gnocchi. But that's how to peel cockscombs.